Ugh, yet another Valentine's Day and no one to spend it with. I never thought I'd get so lonely when I was a kid. Stupid me. Only dates I'd ever had to go on would be with a total snob and a criminal outlaw trying to kill me. I should just be honest with myself. I'm never finding anyone. Too ugly. And Martin is the worst wingman ever. So, I should just give up my dignity, throw it all away, and play a dating simulator. Yeah. Now, there are a lot of them, but I don't want to play a game only to date. I want to play something with more to do. Enter the Harvest Moon series, a franchise I've known about for years watching Peanut Butter Gamer. I've always been interested in these games somewhat. I know that love and marriage has always been a big part of them, but now with my real life kind of sucking, I'm ready to give them a shot, starting with Harvest Moon 64 for the N64. I mean, what else would it be for? So, starting off, the plot is one of the simplest in a game I've seen in a while, yet it works pretty well. Your grandfather recently died, you inherit his farm, and are trying to restore it to its former glory, live a good life, and maybe even find love. So, like you can guess from the title of the game, it's mostly a farming simulator. You grow a number of different crops each season, harvest them all, and sell them. Just be sure not to plant new crops too late in the season because at the end of the season, they all die. You can also raise cows to get milk and chickens to lay eggs, and one thing I really don't like about the game at first is how short the days are, only being a few minutes, but after getting used to it, I kind of like how fast-paced they are. Sure, it's a bit tough to get everything you want done in a day, but it doesn't take that long to see massive progress in one sitting. Outside of your farm is the local town, known as Flower Bud Village. People in it have somewhat of a personality, but honestly, I really don't care about any of them, except for the bachelorettes, who are ready for the player to get it on with. There are 5 different girls you can choose to marry. There's Karen, who's the hottest, but as her name implies, she's kind of a Karen. And then there's Mary, the least popular choice, mostly because of how shy she is, and she spends most of her time in a library, which is a place you don't spend much time in, and her appearance, you know, glasses aren't exactly attractive. Then there's Anne, a farm girl with an energetic personality, but her dad, kinda scares me. After that, we have Poppery, the daughter of the flower shop owners. She looks nice and is sweet, but I want the last girl, who's the most popular choice of all, Ellie. Out of everyone, she has the biggest heart, and there's not a single log of dialogue I have seen playing this whole game where she gets angry or there's anything annoying or uncalled for. Sure, she might not be as hot as Karen or Poppery, but she's just too adorable not to choose, and you know, I'm feeling my dignity is slipping away very fast right now. I miss the days early in my channel when I used to be cool. Well, I mean, not really. I thought I was cool, I guess. So, yeah, I'm losing that pretty fast. Ugh. Well, now that I've picked my waifu, it's time for me to pursue her. To marry your waifu of choice, you have to raise her affection level, and to do that, you have a few ways to do so. First, you can just give her stuff. Each girl might like some items more than others, but no matter what you give her, it takes forever to raise her affection, like so long. Your other option is to do things with her at events, like dance with her, or visit her when she's sick, or ask her to watch the stars together with you. Thankfully, it's pretty easy to be able to tell how much she likes you thanks to the colored heart on a text box while chatting with her. It starts at white, then to blue, to green, to yellow, and finally to pink. Once it finally does get to pink, you can now propose to her. And then the two of you finally get married next Sunday, starting a new life. Your wife helps out with chores and stuff from time to time, but otherwise she just says the same things day after day. It is cute though, how she waits for her husband to come home before going to sleep. But apparently them sleeping in the same bed was too obscene for her later games. Yeah, look at them getting to bed together. It's so sexual. Oh, it's not like any kid's gonna figure out what's going on though, so why? It's like in the 1950s where everyone had to sleep in separate beds. Oh, that's different though. Well, I mean, I guess I did give her 1,000,000 eggs just before we got married, so I mean, it's not that surprising she's gained a little weight. Crap. Well, I guess it confirms that these two have indeed been having sex. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna perform the ritual most men partake in while entering fatherhood, and I'm gonna go out and get some milk. Hope you don't become a TikToker, future son or daughter. Bye!